Hi, my name is Stacy DeGelormo. I'm from New Windsor, New York, and I'm with the Northeast Ask Expert team. I kind of changed it up a little bit this year for my video because I wanted to give you a little bit of the backlot of everything I do. So I hope you enjoy the next 10 minutes. Today with Schwarzkopf Professional. I've been in the industry for, it'll be 29 years in January, so it's just about 28 and a half years that I am here working as a hairstylist, operator, owner of my own salon for the last 16. I started as a 16-year-old little girl in 11th grade, cosmetology at NFA. Our high school has it right in the high school, which is kind of a really cool thing because you don't have to pay for it. And I worked myself up. I started in a salon very young, very early as an assistant, and I ended up in a teaching salon where I stayed for the last 28 years. So I was pretty much born and raised in the business, started as an assistant, working, assisting, and learning in a learning salon, and then eventually started to become friendly and more comfortable with the clients, washing their hair, waxing, doing the blow dryer, pulling through the ends with color, and eventually created my own little clientele through that with people just trusting me because I'm touching them and I'm there with them and I'm speaking with them and just becoming, almost building that, that rapport where you are comfortable with a person. People want to feel comfortable. You'll learn that as you go through this, that it's not something that you do because you're that great at it, but it's something that you'll do because people gain heart in it with you. They are comfortable with you. They're like your friend. You're like their therapist. You're like everything that they do. Some of my clients will sit in my chair and say, I trust you. I never met them. I'm like, okay, all right, you trust me? Good, because here I go. So like I said, I'm in the salon for 28 years. I've been behind the chair full time. I'm there Mondays if I'm not here teaching, doing what I love. I'm there Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So everything I give to you today will be through experience. It will be something that I do with you, that I'm not doing to show you or not trying to explain something to you that I don't go through on a daily basis. Again, I'm here with and for Schwarzkopf Professional. I've been a part of their team now for 7 years. I've always loved education. It's something that I have strived on. It's something that I started doing when I was very young. I'm not sure what the age range in here is, but it's something that I started at a young age, going to classes, showing up, learning, understanding. Education is our key. Without it, we have nothing. It's just like your cell phones that I'm sure 5 out of 7 of you are holding right now. It's our technology. Yeah, exactly. She's like, oh my God, I'm not holding myself. I'm just saying it because it's a part of us. It's something that we need to have. And the -1, don't be afraid of it. But what may happen to her is where her white is, she may stay very, very smoky, very, very ashy. And where the darker hair is, it will be lifted and controlled. So you understand what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to use your ash tones on white hair. Just understand that some of the white may stay in that ashy frame. It may be still on a whole. When you blow it dry, you may still see some ashy white because it is a translucent color. So some of the ash may grab onto those super white strong hairs, and then the rest will be lifted and controlled. So you'll be able to have that happen with the -1. Definitely. You don't have to be afraid of -1 on white hair. No way. Because the white hair can still go warm when it's changed or lifted. All right? So this way you know that for future references, especially after you start to use the world of Schwarzkopf. Okay? Get it? And we'll go over it again a little bit more. What about this hairline? This is a great model. Okay? Because this area right here kind of is more than 70%. Agree? Agree? Right? So
the hairline look good.
Just the hairline. So what I'm thinking in my mind right now is, are you going to be more comfortable, Valerie, if I color you today and you're a little brighter and a little redder around your hairline, or would that make you uncomfortable? Would you like a little more control?
No, that would be good. As long I don't like any copper orange
Okay, what's gonna happen if we put a red brown on white hair? What's gonna happen? What did she just say? Did she say copper and orange? What am I using? What am I using? I'm using chocolate and red. Okay? So what's gonna happen when I do chocolate red on this white hair? It's gonna be brighter. Is it gonna be more red? Is she gonna go outside, look in her rearview mirror and see what? Orange. Okay? So now I'm knowing right now that I can color her with no problem with Schwarzkopf Professional because of the fact that she has soft, fine hair, and I know that because I'm doing this for 28 years and I do it all day, and I know my power of my product is amazing, and that because she's so fine and that beautiful, perfect level, that I could definitely cover this with no problem because I'm gonna get the coverage I need. But because she has that white band, I may get a little more brightness in that area. So to save myself and to make sure Valerie comes back to me again, because I want to keep her, I'm going to let her know that I'm going to do 2 different formulas today. I'm going to do exactly what you want all over, Valerie. And I know that my color is strong enough to cover your hairline, but I'm going to just add a little bit of a natural tone, possibly even a beige tone, to support that white and to give her that nice richness and that more chocolate brown that she wants around her hairline. So she's strong enough to know that every time she looks in the mirror, she doesn't just see what she said she doesn't want to see, which is the orange and the copper. Now my color is strong, our red pigment is amazing, and I know that on white hair, even if I get 100% coverage, I don't have the support of the level. I need that level support in there. Normally, if it was scattered all through, it would blend beautifully, and that's what gives us our amazing translucence in the world of Schwarzkopf. But in her case, it is very just right here, just in the front of her hairline. So I, as a professional, I'm going to know that this is what's going to make me different today. This is what's going to make her stay from all the other salons. Because I'm going to give her what she needs back here, where it's a perfect level 5-6. And I'm going to richen it up and give her her beautiful 5-68, which is our light brown chocolate red. And then around her hairline, I'm going to just add a little bit of level 5 to her formula so she gets the same beautiful color, but there's a little more richness to support and to protect that white. Hi guys, so it's Saturday and I just wanted to kind of walk you through what it's like a day in the life of Overtones. Hi Anna, are you hiding?
See?
Okay, hi guys, we're back. Here is our beautiful Rowan. We removed the colors pretty much as good as we could. Our next step is we're going to fill now with the Agora Expert Mousse, one of my favorites, 8-77, and the equal parts of Agora Expert Mousse 7-65. Put them right into the bowl, stir them up real even. It's really a fun product to work with too. Mainly on Rowan's ends first to fill in where the hair is the most blonde. Again, we're going for a 7-57, but she wants a nice, rich, leaning more on the chocolatey side of a 7-57 than a real bright or 7-57. So we're going to maneuver it a little bit so that we give her exactly what she needs. Okay, so for Rowan's root area, we decided to go with our Agora Vibrance. We picked 7-57 and we put some 7-4 in it just for the root area to give it the depth that she wants, but still keep the richness of the tone because that is her virgin area. So this is 15 grams of 7-57 Agora Vibrance and 5 grams of 7-4 Agora Vibrance with 4% because we're looking for that shift. Okay, so voila, here's our Rowan. just a little recap of what we did. We started her out as her before, which I went over with you guys quickly. I just showed you a few pictures of her with the slate gray root and the metallic end. We removed the color and then went ahead and filled once again with my favorites, Igora Expert Mousse, the 7-65 and the 8-77, equal parts. Put that through just on the blonde, filled everything, and then we went back in with our amazing Igora Vibrance, and we did for her root area where she was a virgin, her 7-57 with just a little tiny bit of the 7-4, just to keep the richness, because like I said, she'd rather be rich than too bright. And then we went back in on those ends with a 7-57 and a 6-0 to really help fill the base and to make sure that we gave her the richness that she needed all the way through. So here's my precious little girl with our gorgeous Schwarzkopf model. Just a little something that we do here at Overtones in a day's work of changing the color. Thank you so much, and I really hope you enjoyed my video.